This one says, some lineages are very strict when it comes to monastics handling electronics. What are your thoughts on limiting the usage of electronics and particularly the internet for monastics?
I think it's definitely important. Okay. Why do I think so? For a number of reasons. Okay. First of all, with a smartphone, I don't have a smartphone, by the way, and I don't want one. Your smartphone becomes almost part of your body if you watch people around in society. It's like the body does not end at the fingertips. It extends at the end. Your body ends at the end of the smartphone. Okay. And people get totally addicted to that and cannot relate to human beings who are directly in front of their nose. Yeah. Also, it really doesn't look so cool for monastics to go around holding the latest iPhone, and all this expensive, digit stuff that is their own personal belonging that their benefactor or who gave it to them or they went and bought it themselves. Why such an expensive thing? Is that really what you need as a monastic? Okay. Now, having digital, using the internet, I think is very important for spreading the Dharma. We really saw that. Right now, what we're doing using the internet, but especially during the pandemic. Wow, people were really hurting out there. And by, giving Dharma teachings and having things online, people received a lot of help. And so I think as monasteries, you have internet and you do programs by the, with the internet. And of course you need all sorts of other digital things too, but it's for in the service of the Dharma, for spreading the Dharma and helping others. Yeah. In terms of private use of the internet, here at the Abbey, we try and make it so that people are, when they're on the internet, it's in a public space, so that if others are around, they can see what somebody is looking at. And best is if somebody else is in the room. Okay. Not that you want somebody always looking over your shoulder to see what you're doing, but just in case, because it's very tempting, even if you're looking up a Dharma thing on the internet, you get distracted. You're looking up, who was this person in the lineage. And then pretty soon, you're looking up your old high school friends and thinking, oh, maybe I should reconnect with them. That is not at all helpful. So, like at the Abbey here, you use the internet, and it's either for whatever job you have in the Abbey, whatever task you're doing to serve the monastery and to serve sentient beings, or it's for your own research. Yeah. But it's not to start investigating, kind of the 64,000 groups who care about climate change. Yes, we care about climate change, but we're not going to use all day researching climate change, because that's not our objective as monastics. So we learn something about it. That's good enough. Okay. So I think restrictions are definitely important. And I think, and here I don't mean anything bad about men, but men have more of a tendency to look at porn than women do. And that can be a problem in a monastery if somebody starts looking at porn. So, I don't need to tell you the disadvantages of that. But So there needs to be, definite rules and regulations about that, and a definite response if somebody slips and starts doing that. There needs to be, the Sangha needs to really take care of that person, because it's a very slippery slope. And if you just have free, unlimited access to the internet, that can happen. What else? Yeah, and you don't want monastics trading stock on the internet, or, I mean, it's amazing what people can get into. They mean well, but then the internet is very sticky, and our mind is sticky, and the two things can go like that, and so there needs to be rules. Things need to be confessed, at posada time. And we need to have discussions about how to regulate internet use and what is wise use of it. And who has what kind of internet use. I mean, somebody who is according to people's jobs in the monastery, they're going to need the internet for different reasons.